Hi, I'm Leo Terrones Mojica, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for October 13th. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We spoke with Dr. Nikita Shah, Section Leader of Breast Medical Oncology, about how raising awareness can save lives.
So American Cancer Society does a lot of awareness and events to help not only raise awareness for breast cancer, but also to raise funds for breast cancer. So this walk is not only raising funds, but is also raising solidarity of something that impacts not just the patient, but everybody around them. Every year this walk continues to get bigger and bigger. Of course, last year there was no in-person walk because of COVID, so we are back again this year. And we want this to be our best year just yet. And the one in Orlando is one of the most prominent and the highest attended events in the country. So let's keep that up and let's have Orlando Health have a big showing there.
To show your support, team members are invited to join the Orlando Health team in the annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk on October 30th at Lake Eola Park. Check Swift for more information. And Panera Bread announced their annual Pink Ribbon Bagel campaign on October 1st. 20 cents from each bagel sold during the month of October will be donated back to the Orlando Health Cancer Institute, where team members distributed the pink ribbon-shaped bagels to patients to kick off the campaign. And we visited the new library space on the 3rd floor of the Orlando Health Heart and Vascular Institute to speak with reference librarian Ann Rosebrock to learn more about how the library serves team members and the community.
The library has numerous resources to support team members in their work and their professional development. We've greatly expanded the number of electronic resources. We have thousands of ebooks and online journals, and the great thing about that is team members can access them from anywhere in the organization. If they're off of the intranet or on a personal device, they just need to log in with their Orlando Health credentials. We're doing this now in October because that's National Medical Librarians Month, which is sponsored by the National Medical Librarians Association, and so it's a good time to remind all of our team members of the resources and services that we have to offer them.
And although cybersecurity is a year-round focus at Orlando Health, activities are planned during October for team members to learn more about protecting the organization's business and clinical systems for patient, customer, and team member safety.
Cybersecurity Month is now in its 18th year, and this year's slogan is Do Your Part, Be Cybersecurity Smart. It calls for all individuals to take their responsibility to ensure that they protect their part of the cybersecurity space. We will be celebrating the month with a number of different activities, including custom-designed cybersecurity screensavers that will display great cybersecurity tips, a special edition compliance podcast centering around National Cybersecurity Month and other cybersecurity topics, a Compliance in Action newsletter dedicated to various cybersecurity topics. There'll also be games in the newsletter and on Swift, which team members can complete and submit for a chance to win prizes. There'll be additional articles and content on Swift under Compliance and Ethics and Privacy and Information Security homepage. So here's some tips for you to become a cybersecurity pro. Pro tip number 1, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Be aware of phishing emails and other phishing scams out there that entice you to click on a link, open an attachment, or provide additional information that could harm yourself or the organization.
As Steve said, cybersecurity is a year-round focus at Orlando Health. As a matter of fact, we've launched the Cybersecurity Awareness Campaign, which focuses on top threats at Orlando Health. Part of our campaign, we've enlisted cybersecurity ambassadors throughout the organization to help communicate the activities and engagements throughout the year-long campaign. And I'm happy to say that we've had 48 cybersecurity ambassadors to volunteer. I would like to share another tip with you on how to be a cybersecurity pro. Avoid using words such as dog123, which makes it easier for the bad actors to guess your passwords. Use a more complex password, which contains uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and/or symbols. Or you can use a passphrase, which makes it more difficult for the bad actor to guess your password.
Well, that's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. We'll see you next week.